I have spoken.
I would self-destruct.
Ouch.
What are you doing? That's the wrong video.
What? This isn't E.T.? What are we talking about? Oh, it's the other little alien, the green one.
The cute one.
Oh, we should just be quiet for a second.
Okay. Be quiet.
Oh my God.
What?
Oh. That was perfect. Hey, you big, beautiful, wonderful nomads of lore. Just kidding. Try again. Hey there, nomads of lore. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jonathan.
And we are Me and Mischief, your home away from no home.
We're going to get through this video.
This video is going to be fun. You can already tell, I hope. We are having too much fun. We're trying out some new lighting. Maybe we won't be so angelic and stupid looking like our last few videos. Last several, actually, at this point, because we've got a bunch in the can that'll all be like that. But maybe this is better. Let us know in the comments whether this lighting is a little better than before.
Yes.
So today we are going to be talking about, well, we're not going to be talking, well, who knows what we're going to be talking about, because we're going to react to this brand new Mandalorian Season 2 trailer that dropped, I think, today.
Woohoo! Which, when you watch it, it may be a couple days old, but it'll be good.
As for us, we've never seen it. We're watching it. Neither one of us have seen it. We're going to react together, and so we'll get it cute. Should we? It's Earth. What is his ship called? The something. Well, it's broken.
Slave 1, right?
Right. Yeah. I've spoken. Ooh.
Show me the
African.
one safety
I mean,
deems
Australian.
such destruction.
Hmm.
You must reunite it with its own kind.
Where?
This you must determine. The songs of eons past tell of battles between Mandalore the Great and an order of sorcerers called Jedi.
You expect me to search the galaxy and deliver this creature to a race of enemy sorcerers?
Who that lady is.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Some X-Wings.
Yeah.
Fun. Ooh. Chasing after him.
Ooh, TIE fighters.
Yeah, that's like
No, this is no
Moff
place.
Gideon's got.
Wherever I go, he goes.
I love how he's so protective of me.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good ending.
Nice. Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
This is the way.
Nice.
Cool.
October 30th.
All right.
Cool. So
Wow, that's not
less,
that far
yeah,
away.
like a month and a half.
Very
Thereabouts.
cool. Very cool. Well, there's some stuff to unload there. So, apparently he's gonna go find some Jedi.
Yeah, something
To
about
take
the
baby Yoda to.
maybe that'll be Ahsoka. Live act. What is her name? Who's gonna be Ahsoka? Rosario Dawson. right?
Rosario Dawson. Yep,
Yeah.
Dawson. Yep, that could be.
Maybe. There's not very. I guess. Well, let's see. When does the Mandalorian? It takes place between Return of the Jedi and
Episode 7.
Episode 7, whatever.
Whatever that
Force
is.
Awakens. The JJ verse.
So she's still alive.
Oh yeah, she's definitely still alive.
And
There's Rey
so
exists.
this is like,
She doesn't know anything about her Rey. She doesn't know anything about her Jedi-ness yet.
no. Yeah, so it would be only the few, I mean, and I guess Luke and Leia, right? They're all alive.
Yes.
So anybody they've brought together as Padawans, I guess.
Well, and Luke. Let's see, when did he
Leia's
start? Luke started his Jedi Academy, right?
Yeah, like couple. I don't know how many. Tell in the comment below how many years.
Right. Yeah.
After
how many years? Yeah. So that would
7.
definitely be going on somehow.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how. I mean, because where was the?
I don't know how close. How close is this to the Force Awakens?
That's a good question.
It may be real close. So, after further review, we have determined the play is offsides on the offense. Something I don't know. I like football, but I don't follow it close enough. I'm not that kind of nerd, different kind of nerd. It's closer to the Return of the Jedi, only 5 years after, 25 years before Rise of Skywalker. So definitely Luke and Leia exist. Probably
not even born.
Yeah, she's a tinkle in the eye. But Luke definitely exists. Now he probably does. He may not even have the Jedi Academy started yet, so all of that, it'd be early. I guess the Republic doesn't even exist as such. The New Republic, probably by then. I don't remember when. It's been a while since I read Bloodline. But all of that would be starting to happen. So who knows? I mean, there's all kinds of different things that could be happening.
It would be. I'm so ready to see Ahsoka. I hope they don't botch all that up.
Well,
she's like my favorite character in all of Star Wars.
A lot of people's
probably.
favorite. Yeah, she's pretty awesome.
So I hope she doesn't get all jacked up.
Yeah, I don't know. The Twi'leks that they did in Mandalorian season 1, they were not very good. So that doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
As far as makeup and stuff, they were very strange, awkward looking.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it doesn't translate well because before that, really the main Twi'lek that we'd seen on live action was whatever his name was. Yeah, Jabba the Hutt's kind of servant
dancer
guy. Yeah. Well, and the slave dancers and the male guy. I can't think of what his name is. Not Bib Fortuna. That's somebody else. Or is that his name? That's somebody. Anyway, whoever he is very different. I guess the slave dancers are elaborate and skinny and whatever, but the man was more enigmatic and cloaked, and so you didn't see him active. So I think that's probably part of it. But the tentacles, Leku or whatever they're called, they just were really strange in the Mandalorian. I didn't think they played very well. It was kind of so. Hopefully, Ahsoka
their other costume stuff has been really good. So hopefully they'll.
Yeah,
and they're spending enough money, so hopefully.
Right.
Hopefully.
Well, there's obviously some big fight scenes that look like a WWE sort of thing or something where the guy gets stabbed. I guess that's interesting.
I take it back. Ahsoka's my second favorite character. Darth Maul is my favorite character.
It's still only because of Clone Wars and Rebels.
It is.
Oh.
It is.
Yeah.
He's terrible in the movies, but no, he's not terrible. The fight scenes are amazing. They're super elaborate.
Super well choreographed.
Yeah.
That's what you get when you hire a
martial
arts guy instead of an actor. But not that he does a bad job. He does. It's really cool.
That's how they wrote it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's kind of like. Yeah,
so back on topic.
One a lot of new things that the X-wings were what's going on there because it looked like they were flying together and then he was being chased. So there's something
It looked like they were escorting him first and then chasing him.
It'd be really cool if we got Wedge Antilles in this. That would be fun. Cool. Just a tie-in for him being in like everything. That would be cool. I would be totally down. I don't know. I think it seems like this show has tried to be its own thing. It would be very interesting to see some of the Skywalker saga characters integrated, even in a small way. Would definitely be interesting. You would, the further it goes, especially if they're going to look at Jedi and all that kind of stuff, you'd almost have to at least discuss Luke. If they, I don't know that Mark Hamill will do anything with it. Hollywood has played with making people look younger, with like Samuel L. Jackson and Captain Marvel and some things.
They even did that in Rogue One for Princess Leia.
Yes, they did.
So
so
they could totally do it there.
Yeah, I doubt that they'll do very much of that because I think they really want to keep it.
I do like my favorite thing I think about the Mandalorian, the different, the way it makes itself different is the grittiness and the darkness,
right?
And so I think based on that, it looks like it's still going to
maybe even more so,
and maybe even kick it up a notch, which would be awesome. So
looked like they were in a bad way. Looked like what is this? His ship is the. Yep, it looked like they were in a bad way. The Razor Crest was that first shot. Pulled back, its engine looked like it was on fire, so somebody's out to get him, which I anticipate this season being a whole lot of them running from guys that are trying to, guys and girls, excuse me, that are trying to kill them. And that's, I suspect, I don't know, it'll be really interesting because, the first season, up until the end, every episode was pretty much standalone. There was its own encapsulated story. It was what is it? Serialized? Is that where it's separate, or is that was all together? I don't know. Whatever it is, let us know that in the comments. I don't know if that's what they're gonna. I don't know that is what they're going to do in this season. It'll be interesting to see whether it all is more contiguous or whether it's
kind of compartmentalized.
Yeah, compartmentalized
within that season.
Because it's, there'll be I anticipate just because I don't know. We'll see. They're obviously keeping a lot under wraps because there'll be liable to be some pretty big reveals and stuff. But I wouldn't be shocked if they didn't, like, it wasn't resolved at the end of this season.
Oh yeah.
Clearly they're going to want to make as many seasons as they can, as much money as they can squeeze out of the thing. If they keep like the first season, I'm down with it. But I don't know that they'll find his Baby Yoda's people. I don't know that that'll happen, and I don't know that that's who knows. And what they do with that will be intriguing too, because that was something that George Lucas was very adamant for at the beginning, for that to be enigmatic and a mystery. And basically Yoda was Yoda and his people were whatever. Of course, he went back on his own thing by making the girl Yoda. Person that you see a snippet of very briefly or whatever. But we'll see, that could be an interesting thing. I'd love to see some more Outer Rim and not just Outer Rim. What is the unknown? The outside the galaxy. What is that called?
Unknown regions.
Unknown regions. There you go. That's it. That's it. Like where they came across the Chiss or something like Thrawn's people. There's there have been several stories that are not technically canon right now, but there's enough that they've hinted at and put in visual dictionaries and things that they could definitely pull it. It'd be cool. There used to, there's been several in legend stories and games and things where there's this hidden Sith menace that's basically comes from the unknown regions and out there, there's all kinds of cool stuff they could do with that. Yeah. Of course, there's nothing. I noticed that there was nothing with Moff Gideon or the Darksaber. They didn't show. There was literally nothing. Though, well, they did show some more of the folding TIE fighters, like what he has. Which the only other place we've seen anything like that, I think, is Rebels. That I can think of off the top of my head. There's a folding ship in Rebels, if I remember right, something kind of like that. But other than that, we've not seen any TIE fighter designs like that. Even in the new Disney trilogy, I don't remember I can't remember any TIE fighters with folding wing designs like that. There were the little triangle TIE fighters in Rise of Skywalker, but
Yeah.
So, of course, yeah. At that point, the Empire still kind of exists, sort of, in a fragmented, terrible way. So there's any number, and actually, they could. I don't know. Theoretically, Thrawn could still be alive. I won't spoil. I won't spoil the ending of Rebels, but I will say enough that who knows for sure he may or may not be alive. I mean, it kind of leaves it, open and whatever. I love Thrawn. I would love to see a good live action portrayal of him. Would take the right actor.
I'd love
for
to
sure.
just see, even if they did a animated series.
Yeah, a new animated series. Yes,
but specifically about him.
Yeah. Well, that may be. I don't know. I can't remember if the new Thrawn trilogy is started yet. This is writing Ascendancy trilogy. I can't remember what the first book is called, but it's going to follow Thrawn before he joins the Empire, back when he was with the Chiss Empire, which could be cool. More of him, any of him in. Yeah, I mean, another good cartoon series would be neat.
Well, we hope you liked the video.
Yeah,
I think at this point we're 17 videos in. We hope you like one of the videos we just did.
All right, so we hoped you enjoyed our video about The Mandalorian.
Yes.
And whatever else we decide to throw in this video.
No, it's a separate video. Let's in The Mandalorian.
Okay. In one of the things, The Mandalorian, that is not self-destructing. We do hope you liked it.
Yeah.
Make sure and give it a like if you did.
That's right.
If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. It's fine.
Subscribe button down there.
The subscribe to the Stomp the Yard button.
That's right. We're going to do an outtake of how many times he hits the table.
Absolutely.
It's not me.
Terrible. Make sure you comment below everything you're excited about with Mandalorian and what your thoughts, predictions, and ideas are, and did you like the trailer?
Yeah.
We'll see you guys
later.